Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is January the 6th, 2023. We're going to talk about Fantom today. We're going to give you all the price news update, price prediction in the market in Fantom. Real quick, I'm going to start off with my last video, which was produced on the 10th of December. You guys can see that I was predicting that the market in Fantom was going to trend higher, and take a look at what happened. It went up 2 days. We were profit in our prediction 2 days, which is right here on the 13th and 14th of December, and then the market in Fantom went down. Now we need to talk about this, because if the market overall went down in Fantom, then obviously the market is telling us that we should not be bullish. Okay, so if you guys didn't grab any profitability on those 2 days, which is around 5 3/4, then we will be down right now around 10-11% if we were to get out the market now in Fantom. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this, and I want us to really focus in on this area right here, because if we're not able to see Fantom break 22 cents to the upside, then there's no need for us to even contemplate that price is going to run up to 29 cents. So let's go ahead and cut that out the way, and this is where our attention is going to be focused into the market in Fantom going forward. We need to see price break back up above 22 cents. It's just that simple. Okay, so let's look at this on the 3 months chart in Fantom. You guys can see that over the last couple of 3 months, we're at a basis. We're at a support area now in Fantom. We saw the market run all the way up to $3.60 in 2021, and now we're right back to where we started in mid-April, or mid-2021, April, July timeframe. We're right back to where we were just a couple of months ago. Now we need to see the basis continue. We need to see the buyers continue to hold the market in Fantom around 20 cents. Here it is on the monthly chart for Fantom. Again, like, we're just trading sideways, so there's not a lot of volatility really going on into the market in Fantom. A lot of cryptocurrencies just trading the same way, which kind of lets us know that a lot of the sellers who pushed this market down in the beginning of the year of 2022 have left the market. Okay, so now we're going to be beginning to see stages to where the market is going to create area support to begin to create foundations to where market can move higher. All right, so we're going to see that as we go throughout 2023. All right, so let me zoom in on this chart. Again, I'm not bearish. I'm not massively bearish. I'm not massively, but like, I'm not looking for the market to make a massive move higher or even down. And I say that because when you see this on the 3-weekly chart, like this weakness right here that came on this 3-weekly price bar, it did not follow through. The market went back up in Fantom. And you guys can tell that even following that 3-weekly price bar, the market's not really going anywhere. Okay, here it is on the 2 weeks. And again, we're not really seeing any emphasis that the price in Fantom wants to go lower. So let me show you this. This is where the squeeze is going to occur into the market in Fantom. Okay, now when you take these two diagonal lines, which of these lines do you think has the greater chance of breaking price? Do you think price is going to break this upper diagonal line to the upside, or do you think it's going to break this lower diagonal line to the downside? Okay, here we are right here. So this is the weekly chart in Fantom. Now in the next 2 days and 13 hours left, if this price bar right here that the arrow is pointing down to, if it closes up here at the high of the bar, then the chance of us seeing this upper diagonal line breaking is greater. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, so keep that in mind, because I want us to see the market in the next 2 days and 13 hours if that's going to be the case. Here it is right here on the 5-day chart. And when I take in combination these 5-day price bars right here, I will have to say that the market in Fantom definitely is looking to move to the upside and break this diagonal line. Okay, now don't forget what I said earlier though. We need to see the price in Fantom break 22 cents. So that's the risk that we are up against, to see this market in Fantom break this diagonal line. That's the thing that we're up against right now. If that doesn't happen, then we have to be cool and say, hey, the buyers, the traders of the market in Fantom didn't show up to break price above 22 cents. Okay, because I can actually see that here right now on the 3-day chart, that the buyers are not really showing up right now, and that price It's getting rejected at 22 cents, and we could even see the price go down. Here it is on the 2-day chart. Okay, so what I think right now is that we're going to go through some selling. We're going to go through the market trying to knock out the sellers, get them out the way at 22 cents before we'll see the price go higher. Okay, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for price in Fantom to continue to trend higher though. Okay, now I'm gonna bring these diagonal lines a little bit closer to where we're seeing on the daily chart, to the lows and highs, because I want us to focus over the next couple of weeks on which side of the market will price break. Okay, now we already know that 22 cents is the issue for Fantom, so I'm looking for price initially, maybe the next 2 or 3 days, to try to go down, but I am presuming that the buyers are going to come into the market in Fantom maybe around 20.5 cents, 20 cents, to continue to lift this market higher. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart and show you what I'm looking at. Okay, now I'm not going to be massively bullish, so like this particular price prediction has the price going up to 26 cents. I'm not looking for price in Fantom to go that high, but as long as the market holds this lower diagonal line and ultimately we don't see price break 19 cents, then we're going to try to play some strength into the market. Now obviously my first price target is going to be 22 cents. Like I said, this is where the sellers are at. So if the buyers are able to take price where it is currently and push it up to 22 cents, then that's our first area to take some profit right there, around 2.42%. Okay, the second area is going to be here around 22.5, 0.226, which is 5 1/4, and I'm going to bring it up there to 23 cents, and that's going to take us to this descending line. Now I want to see price break this downtrend line, but if it doesn't, we're right there around the point to where the sellers will begin to push down the market, take out the profitability right there at 6.83%, and move on to the next opportunity. Okay, so let me bring this up just a little bit higher, and that is it. I want you all to give me your thoughts. Hopefully I laid this out pretty clean as to what I'm suspecting the market's going to do in Fantom. I hope it wasn't confusing, but again, this is what I'm seeing. I want your perceptions. You know, I want to know, what do you all think about Fantom? Where do you think the price is going to go? What is your price prediction as we trade over the next couple of weeks? Let me know. Drop me a quick comment. If you guys are new, hit the like button, and also subscribe, hit that bell notification as well, because I don't want you all to miss out on these videos, because this is how you're able to get a heads up as to what your competition is up to. We need to see what the competition is up to so that we can beat them to the prices so that we can profit in the market. Let me know what you all think. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.